Tumpang Tanya, Tumpang Tanya, Tumpang Tanya Pastor. Pastor, can I ask you something?
Allow me to give you a quick devotion. The precious young working adults here. Just make a quick one. I'll try to do it quick. Psalm 91 says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." There is a secret place with God that is repeated by Jesus in Matthew 6, that you must close the door when you are going to your Father and go to the secret place. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you openly. Why is that secret place so important? Is because when you close the door, you're closing the door to voices outside. And as you go deeper into this place called the secret place, it's secret because no one else is there. And you must go in. And if you are still, some people have asked me before, Pastor, what is a secret place? I know that the Bible says secret place, but what is it really? I tell them very easily. The secret place is a place where you cannot hear any more voices outside, not even your own. You only hear his voice. And until you reach there, you haven't gone into the secret place, because that secret place is so secret. You only hear, you cut out every other voice and you hear only his voice. So the Bible teaches us secret place. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow. So that means there's protection. That's all that God promises. So I encourage all the young working adults. It is the voices really that messes us up. And sometimes even our own. And sometimes even our own voice we can't trust. So we have to go to that place, close that door. Why close the door? Why can't I just pray anywhere? No, close that door just means, close the door to other voices. Go deep enough, like a cave, where you can't hear anything outside. You can't hear the traffic. You can't hear the thunder, the lightning. You go into a deep cave, a secret place where you can only hear, sometimes you only hear the shadow of God. And I trust that you will be really, really downloading from the Lord, and you will walk out of that secret place having a clear voice, only one voice, and that's God's voice. And I tell you what, you're going to be really, really glad you did that. It's really so secret, so quiet, so deep that all the other voices get cut out. And you know it because all of you have been there. And by the time you walk out, no matter what other people say already, you are so clear in your heart and your spirit that this is the way of the Lord. And it might be even, sometimes sometimes against what your parents are advising. And I'm not against parents, but sometimes, but it's better this way, right? But and they all saying it out of love, good intentions, and that's the thing, if it's bad, it's easier to define and easier to determine and distinguish. But it's a lot of good, advice. You know what I'm saying? A well-meaning advice. Those are the ones that are, a bit, tougher. But when you get one solid, clear, peace building advice from God, it's like an anchor that goes boom, right? And no matter what the waves are outside, you're just calm, rested, and when you take that road, you will see God's blessing in it. So it can take longer than usual, Pastor Matt, but it doesn't have to. We just have to learn to cut away those voices.
Pastor, can I ask you something?